Hey everyone, it's Will from Garage Built Athlete and welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we are going to be unboxing and setting up the NuRecover Sauna Heater. I recently got the Ultimate Recovery Bundle from NuRecover, and as part of that offer, you can get an upgraded ceramic heater for the sauna tent. The sauna tent comes with a steam heater, and that can heat, let me check what that can heat. It claims can heat up to 68 degrees centigrade, which is 155 degrees Fahrenheit. So far from using mine, it's topping out my thermometer, and it does get up to 50 degrees C in there. It takes around 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the ambient temperature. I've been using it when it's 22 degrees C. So as the temperatures drop, that's going to take longer to heat up. I decided that I wanted to upgrade and go for the ceramic heater as well. So I had a steam option and a dry heat option. Now, NuRecover claim on the website that this ceramic heater will heat up to 85 degrees centigrade or 185 degrees Fahrenheit in as little as 5 minutes. So saving time getting it heated up and getting a higher temperature was something that I was interested in. If you're interested in the bundle, the setup that I have here, go back on the channel and check out the setup videos for the sauna tent and the ice bath. So head over to those if you want to find out more on maximizing ice bath recovery and making sure that you've got your setup just right. I've been making videos on ice baths and recovery for over a year now, and they're all on the channel, so dive back in and let me know what you think. But today, let's dive in and get this box open. Before we do, let's check out the blurb on the box. It claims a 24-hour automatic shutdown. Well, I'd hope so, because you wouldn't want this thing on for 24 hours. You'd be dead. Tip over protection, lovely. Overheat protection, a 5-meter remote control, 3-second quick heating, 3 heating modes, dumping protection. Do you know what? I could do with a bit of that. Timing, up, down, left and right rotation with a child lock, eco energy saving mode and low noise. This is what it should look like with the remote. Let's crack it open. Nice blue and black number. Looks all right. So in the box we've got the unit itself, an instruction manual. These are always questionable. Products are made in China. Sometimes the instructions aren't great. A little remote control here. Take a look at that, quite nice. Feel on the buttons, and looks like it's going to take the CR2025 battery, so standard sort of watch battery, or one that you might find in a card reader from your bank or your building society. Let's take a look at these instructions next. Sauna heater. Must ensure a reasonable gap of 2 to 3 centimeters is left open to allow fresh air in and out of the sauna whilst in use. So does that mean we need to leave the sauna open? Okay, we've got the usual stuff, important safety instructions, product diagram, operating functions. So let's take a look at the buttons on the top. It says do not touch and cover. I guess that's a mistake, because you're gonna want to touch these buttons, but maybe not cover the. Maybe it means do not touch these bits where it's going to get hot, I should imagine. Okay, so buttons on the front, if you can see those. The power button, short press to start working with turbo level heating. Short press again to shut down the heater. Long press for over 2 seconds to activate the child safety lock. Long press for 2 seconds again to unlock the child safety lock. Then we've got a modes button, short press to cycle through modes. So we've got turbo level heat or a gentle level heat. You've got oscillation button. We can do left and right oscillation, We can do up and down oscillation, nice. And then a shutdown timer button is just here. Cycling through 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, or 8 hours. I don't think I'm going to want it on for that long. So the maximum time I'm going to be spending in that sauna is kind of 15 minutes. So the shutdown timer's not really going to come into effect with that. But, you know, winter's coming. This might be quite useful to take the chill out of the gym as well when I'm training at GBA HQ. I might have struck gold here. Well, that's the unboxing. Not much to unbox really. So let's see if it works. There's a fairly decent cable size on it. Oh, it's just about my wingspan, so almost 2 meters. Let's get this plugged in. Oh, it's alive. Turned it on. It's firing up. That literally is hot straight away. And I've been in the ice bath this morning, so it feels lovely. Well, there's nothing going on the screen up the top. It should light up. There should be something going on. Oh, there's the tip over protection. And I've tipped it over. It's still on, but it did beep. Interesting. So there we go. So actually there, that's tipped over, it's beeped at me, and it's turned itself off. Let's see if I can turn it back on again. Oh, okay. Apologies. The LED screen is on. It is incredibly dim. It needs to be dark to see that. So anyway, so far it's pumping out some really nice heat. Let's try the oscillation mode. That's oscillating. Can't fault it. That is oscillating. And that's turned it off. Long press. Left and right and up and down. Awesome. I'm pretty impressed with that. Short press and a long press followed by a short press will make it go just up and down. So the sauna tent itself, it's not massive, so to fit this in there and have it oscillating around, I don't know if you really need the oscillation, but when you get yourself in there as well, what we don't want is this like burning your legs. Okay. As far as I can see, it's just got the temperature in centigrade on the display. This is in turbo mode. It's not particularly noisy. Don't know if that's being picked up on the mics. Knock it down to level 1, just a little bit quieter. So far, so good, with the exception of quite a dim LED display. So what I'll do next is I'll set it up in the sauna and see where it needs to be positioned and if the darkness of the sauna will help with that LED display. Behind me, set up, is the sauna. You all know, got the ice bath there and the Pro chiller. So let me show you where I've got the heater. It's quite dark. Let's just get that to adjust. Okay, so you can see now a little bit better that LED display on the top. So let's turn it on. There we go. So we've got it. It's reading the temperature now. Let's just test that. So this is around 18-19 degrees centigrade currently. So it's not far off, and you can see how much room we've got in the unit itself. So you got the steam there, which attached to the steamer unit. Here we go. So I'll step in. We've got a bit of room either side. I can feel the heat on my leg through my jeans, but it's okay. We're meant to get hot, right? So let me now. Let's do up the tent. Okay, now we're cooking. So I've done up the tent, and I mentioned earlier on about it saying you need a 2 or 3 centimetre gap to allow for fresh air to come in. Well, you also need a gap to allow for the wire for the heater to come out. This is starting to heat up really nicely now. So we're at 35 degrees. Temperature's creeping up on the thermometer here, up to 20. I mean, I'm fully clothed, so yeah, this is warm. Probably going to get out because otherwise I'm going to start sweating. But yeah, so there it is in its rightful place. I think that's going to be where I'm going to have to keep it. I have the plug is just the other side, outside the sauna. You got your small chair, and I'm starting to steam up already. So let me get out of here and see how long it takes for the unit to heat up. Oh, so there we go. From the outside, that's the other angle that we've got. So the wire is now coming out of that door area, and it's just plugged in there. Plenty of room on that cable to do that, so that's really good. I'll just step back, and you can see the sauna tent there. Hey, why not? Let's get a timer going. Let's see how long that takes to heat up to as high as we can get it. I mean, it says quick heat up time, 5 minutes. It will get up to 85 degrees C. I've got the thermometer inside so we can test that. It's been going for a couple of minutes now, so let's check it in 5 minutes time. Okay, so we are at 5 minutes. Let's check the temperature of the heat. Just in here is the ice bath thermometer. So I've got one in the ice bath and one in the sauna, so I can check the temperature of the sauna. So I'm just going to reach in quickly. So that is at 39 degrees C. After 5 minutes, 39 degrees C with a ceramic heater. The steamer would take 10 to 15 minutes to get to that temperature. So absolutely, that ceramic heater is quicker at heating up the sauna. It also provides a dry heat, which I really like the option of a dry heat. The steamer is nice, but sometimes that can affect, your breathing, your nose, your lungs, your throat. So it's going to be great to have the two options. I don't think having the steamer on whilst we've got the ceramic heater on is going to be a good idea, right? Really hot electrical equipment with water, that's a bad idea, yeah? Okay, let's give it another 5 minutes, see how hot we can get it before we wrap up today's video. But whilst we're waiting for that to wrap up, if you have liked the video so far, you can check out all the other videos on the channel, and please do remember to subscribe. It really helps us grow. I'm just here to offer information and what I've learned from having a garage gym. We've got product reviews. Our most popular videos have been on the ice baths. So I've got that brand new Ultimate Recovery Bundle set up. You can look back and check that out. We've also got product reviews of all different trainers, as well as some lifestyle vlogging on the channel, some travel vlogging as well. It's a bit of a mix of everything. And we really encourage you to get involved. Drop a comment down below, hit that like button if you like the video, subscribe, share it with a friend if you think that's going to be something that they're going to be into as well. Also, there's going to be links in the description of this video on the NuRecover products that you see here today. We do have an affiliate discount code, so I'll pop that in there if you want to get any of the products that we talked about, anything that you've seen today. Use that link, use the code, and you will get yourself a discount, and we will get a little bit of something too. So Doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps us out. Another 5 minutes has passed, so 10 minutes in total with just the ceramic heater going. Quick check. Okay, that's up to 48 degrees C. So that is a really good start. The thermometer only goes up to 50, so we'll leave it there. I'll have to maybe do some future follow-up videos when I've got a thermometer that goes above 50 degrees C. But you know, that's plenty hot enough for me at the minute. So thanks again for tuning in today. If you've made it this far, really appreciate your time. Drop me any comments or questions below about the sauna heater, about any of the setup that we've got here. If you are new to the channel and you liked what you see, do subscribe. I'm going to be doing some more videos, garage gym content, a full review of the ultimate recovery setup, and much, much more. So stick around. Appreciate you. That's all from me. See ya.